All right, here's a good one for you. You remember Reagan Democrats? They helped Ronald Reagan to a 49-state landslide reelection in 1984 against Walter Mondale. What state did he win? His home state, Minnesota. Well, in 2022, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis won 500,000 more votes than he did in his first election as governor, flipping traditionally blue counties, right? Democrats, Miami, Tampa, Palm Beach. Our next guest says that's because the new Reagan Democrat is the DeSantis Democrat. Olivia Reingold, staff writer from the Free Press. It's great to have you. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for having me.
So, why do you believe this?
Why do I believe that DeSantis Democrats exist?
Yes.
Because I went out and I spoke to them. So, I went all over Miami. If you read the piece, you probably know I even visited a strip club and found DeSantis Democrats there. But I also spoke with Democratic consultants who say that anywhere between 10 to 20% of registered Democrats voted for DeSantis.
Yeah, I heard that. Now, that's why I don't understand these numbers. In 2022, the numbers that we have is that he won 5% of Democrats statewide, which is the same that Trump won, and both of them get dwarfed by Reagan. Now, it's not fair to compare DeSantis at this point to Reagan when he was running a national race, but, Reagan set a standard, right? I mean, he won 64% of independents. He won 34% of Democrats, and that's why you had a true Reagan Democrat phenomenon. What makes you think DeSantis is capable of that kind of scale?
So I think the number you're referencing there is a CNN exit poll, and I don't know what to say other than our reporting shows something different. Our reporting shows that anywhere between 10 to 20% of registered Democrats voted for DeSantis. And so our belief in the DeSantis Democrat is also informed take a look at the map of Florida. DeSantis won 62 out of 67 counties. And like you mentioned up at the top there, that includes, Palm Beach, Miami-Dade, Hillsborough, where Tampa is located. And these are historic blue strongholds. And then there's the fact that DeSantis, picked up an additional 600,000 votes on top of his 2018 vote count. So, and then, I also met them. So there are a lot of factors here, but our reporting shows something different.
It's an interesting conversation because what would he need to do, right? Because there's never a single factor explanation for any complex situation, right? So he was running against Charlie Crist, who had switched parties, was not a strong candidate, never had any energy in the race. He had come off COVID that was seen within Florida as a big win and that he had kept them open. And he had picked a culture battle that worked well for him in the Latino conservative community. So he had a lot of irons in the fire. I'm not sure how that translates into the big ticket issues for Democrats across the country. Reproductive rights, tolerance, those types of issues, he's played to the right fringe. How does he get back?
So it sounds like you want to talk about 2024, and this piece, poses some questions about his DeSantis's national viability. But the piece is really just about how did DeSantis pull off this historic landslide victory in Florida, and we believe that has to do with the DeSantis Democrat. And you mentioned Crist there. And yeah, the Democratic consultants I spoke with, they want to say this is a problem of misinformation. This is a problem of turnout. And it's totally true. Democratic turnout was depressed. But we're talking about voters who are registered Democrats and came out to the polls. We're not talking about people who stayed home and led to this low turnout. We're talking about people who went out and voted for DeSantis.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.